Hi everyone, it's Nicole, aka aorticinkwell, and I'm finally back again after quite a while. Yeah, it's just been kind of a dry spell, and I've been pretty busy with conventions and local events lately. I haven't really gotten around to making any videos because I also haven't really done a whole lot of, I don't know, drawing, illustration work. But hopefully I'm gonna try to get back into that, especially with Inktober coming up. And I've never actually been able to complete an Inktober. I think last year I managed to start it, but then I got sidetracked by other things, so I wasn't able to do that. But this year I am going to stick to it. I am going to do it. I gotta put all my ink utensils to use and finally do something for Inktober. The character that I'm painting in the video is one of my original characters. Her name is Rodendra. She will be one of the main characters for the comic that I am trying to put together. I set myself a deadline, so hopefully by New Year's is my deadline, that I will have it up. I mean, I've been wanting to do this for years, and I've had like several false starts. I've done some pages and everything, but I've really kind of hesitated, because you never know how people are going to perceive your work, and that's really hindered me for a while because of my anxiety, and I really wish I wasn't so anxious all the time. But lately I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, because I just had to just take some time, think about what I need to do with my life, pretty much. And where I'm at right now, I'm not happy. I'm working a job that I'm not happy in, and I just recently turned 32 in August, and I'm just thinking, every year I'm getting older and I don't feel like I've accomplished much. And yeah, people are gonna be like, oh well, Jack Kirby was in his 40s when, they did Fantastic Four and everything. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be 40 and then finally have accomplished something. I feel like I've wasted a lot of my time in my 20s doing school, and and it was a school that I didn't get much out of. College was a total bust because I went to AI and the art institutes. It was not good, just not good. So I wasted a bunch of my 20s in there. But the only thing I guess good that came out of it was, my friends that I made out of there, and the fact that I realized that I can push myself when I need to, and that's how I was able to develop my style. I think that was a real turning point. So I know I'm getting off topic, so back on topic. Talk about my comic. I've been wanting to do this forever, and I need to really just tell myself to stop being so anxious, because it's never gonna happen otherwise. I need to push myself, and I think this is the time for me to do it. And finally, I think I'm at a point where I'm happy with how my style is, because I think it's finally reached a point where I'm comfortable enough with my style to where I feel like I can accomplish a comic the way that I want it to and how I want it to look. So especially with the piece that I'm working on right now, just the inking and the watercoloring is something that I want to bring to the comic. I just feel like I'm really satisfied with the work that I've produced just recently with this piece. Like, it's a true reflection of myself. And so I hope that hopefully that comes across to other people as well. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot in this piece of myself. I feel like I really love autumn. It's my favorite season of all. And like, I was hoping to to portray this piece as like an autumn's day, where it's just lazily drifting by. I don't know. There's something very ethereal about it. Well, especially in like the edited piece, like you'll see at the end of the video. But also, like the tools that I was using, I actually found some of my old pens that I haven't been able to use in like forever, and it'll show up towards the end because I mainly used most of them when I took the piece home because I spent most of my time at Starbucks doing this. So it was like getting pretty late, so I finished it off when I got home, so that's why there's only videos right now of me working on it at the Starbucks. But I've been using the Staedtler Mars Graphic pens for these ones. You can blend with water, and the result is like pretty amazing. I'm hoping that towards the end of this year I will be able to afford a new camera for making art videos. I'm still using my phone camera at the moment, and you can tell like the quality is really off. Like, I'm looking at the video that I'm editing right now, and it's like it's just flickering, like the white balance is totally off and everything, and it gets kind of tedious and everything, especially with the whole setup they have right now. So I'm hoping that I will get a new camera and make better quality videos for you guys so I can post more often. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments about my art process, feel free to make a comment below. I don't mind answering any questions about art or anything. Like, I'm no expert at it, obviously, but I'm here, you know, to impart any type of advice that I can based on my own experience with the tools that I use and everything. So feel free to do that. Oh yeah, here we go, motherfucking leaf time! I'm sorry, I just really enjoy Mars Graphic pens, you know, these ones that I'm using right now, and I think they're discontinued, or I haven't really seen them for sale except for on eBay for a ridiculous amount of money, which is insane. And after several more hours of more work when I got home, this is the completed piece of Rodendra. If you like the content of the video, please like and subscribe. I also have social media accounts in the description below. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.